Alright, so we're live. Alright, we're live. Let's go.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna just
No what out alley. No.
Alright, no, I'm playing the game. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. This game is rated mature. Viewer discretion is advised of this game. It said if you have anxiety or depression, you may not have an enjoyable experience while playing the game. That
I wanted to see your wife.
Can you guys hear me okay? Is the audio like kind of is the audio kind of messed up? Alright, we have 4 people. Yo, feel free to go and tell anybody you want.
You can even show this on YouTube.
Yeah, of course I can show it on YouTube. Yeah, totally. No, I can show it on YouTube.
I want to cry, bro. Why?
Alright, tell anybody you want about the stream, but I'm starting. Let's go.
You are a big simp, bro.
Bruh. Alright, we'll put it in. Here we go. So the music is really loud. Guys, should I do an audio? Should I like read the chat? Like, should I read the... I feel like that would provide a better viewing experience. Alright, we already lost a viewer.
Why not?
Alright, hey!
Girl voice.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Around you, lol.
Ha. Ha ha ha, what is that? Is that her like gasping for air? I don't know. I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
You can't say that.
I can't say what?
Good and dirty.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Oscar. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine.
Just wait and see.
But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. The music is actually fire, though. Like, I could put on the soundtrack and, like, vibe all day. As we draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Oscar, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? No, sorry, that's me. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining it. No, that's me again. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I don't know who's speaking. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sawyer likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime, like One Piece. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Have we lost any viewers? We're at 4. You guys just haven't been saying anything. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Let's go. Hello! Sayori! I come in the classroom when I was spacing out. Oh, but I'm not the only one. Oh, I'm losing viewers by the second. This sucks. Let me check something.
Bro, where are the other girls?
I don't know. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting bored. If you guys want someone to read the freaking whatever, the messages, you guys can watch Markiplier or something, because I'm getting tired of doing that. So I'm just gonna skip through this. No, well, yeah, actually, that doesn't make for a good watching experience. Alright. Oh, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah! There's no way I'm going to your club. Nini. Vice President of the Literature Club. I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did that because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member. But why would you do that? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. But why would you do that? That's just stupid. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Alright, I'll get a cupcake. Yes, let's go. Scene change. How are you guys liking this so far? How many viewers am I at? Roll call. It's kind of upstairs section of school I rarely visit. I swing open the classroom door.
G.
Don't call me a new member. So I clearly see that this was a bad idea to stream this game. So how about I stream this game for an hour and then I'll get on Overwatch or something. Pleasure meeting you. Girl 1.
With the crew lol.
This is girl 1 here.
Yes, sir.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Well, at least that's good. You brought a boy? Okay, so... I don't... Oh my god! Oh my god! Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh! 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 I think you guys are all sleeping. I think girl 3 is the best.
No.
Well, what a night. Welcome to the club. ...
Turn away. Disagree.
Wait, why do girls on the like the middle one and then the the one on the right their eyes are the same color as their hair, and that's creepy because their hairs are odd color. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, what are you looking at? If you want to say it. So sorry. Humph. His name is apparently one I don't recognize. He could look like a first-year student. He is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Just don't say things like that. I play with my hair. Oh my god. I'm so shy. And I'm so reserved. And I'm totally not hot at all. More mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people. Okay. Did I know her? That's right. When did we meet? Oh my god, that's the pose! Well, we rarely talked, but we're in the same class last year. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. You're smiling at me so gently, feels a little. You too, Monica. Oh. Is it just me or is it getting hot in here? We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Do I get a choice?
No.
Aww. I'll make some tea as well. That's arranged from the table. It's been a wide end so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, whoa! What, what is that noise? What is ooh, whoa? A dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Icing, used to make ears. So cute! Ah! I had no idea you're so good at baking. Jesus, she's got some teeth, bro. You guys can't see this, but I'm like inches away from the screen just staring at her teeth because they're insane. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sawyer grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
Game.
Game? The game is Doki Doki Literature Club. It's like the #1
Literature Club.
psycho horror game, psychological horror game, I think. That's what it said on the PlayStation Store. So, yeah. Doki is spelled with just I, by the way. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Whoa, why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Did she sink lower? Did she, like, get lower? Oh, I thought you technically did, so I already said, well, maybe! Psychological horror, yes. I don't know why, but I heard good things about the game, and it's under psychological horror, so I was like, hey, why don't I try it out? Well, maybe.
Horror asterisk.
But not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright. Weird logic to dismiss the conversation. You gotta play a lot of the game, I think. Well, this is just an assumption. I don't actually know. No. Gulp. I didn't. Carrying a tea set. Setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I'm not lying. I'm lying to you guys, not myself.
What the hell?
Hold on, I got a message on Discord. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. Oh my god. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I'm blushing right now. I'm blushing. So what made you consider the literature club? I got forced into it. So I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? If it's in the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
What is you playing?
The game is called Doki Doki Literature Club, and it is a psychological horror game.
Why they all hitting on you?
Why they all hitting on me? Because I'm hot as fuck. Probably safe to say now, because of this game's mature rating, this stream will be mature. That means I will be swearing, which I usually never do on my channel. Haha, well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. Cause
you should shoot your shot on her.
I do what I should. Gasp!
Bad words.
Bad words. I feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Certified God.
I love how the voice says got and not gyat. I mean, she's got the perfect pose for it too. How'd she do that? I'm trying to do that right now, and I'm failing horribly. Personally enjoy it, make something special out of it. And if it...
Nothing, I'm gonna need a taste. Cause he a baddie.
Cause he a baddie. And if it encourages to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
Make good muffins?
No, he's bad at it. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I already said that.
It's the purple lady.
The purple lady. It's really hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. What's her name? Yuri? With the purple hair? We can all really glow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
You are faced by a professional food critic. Purple lady skin.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Taster.
Oh, I have an itch in my nose. Oh. Ugh. Alright, guys.
Women too.
Alright, guys. Hey, while they're all lined up here, you guys are insane today.
What's the one with the bow?
That's Sayori. She's apparently make her cupcakes. We actually just had cupcakes. You missed it. We ate cupcakes. The girl on the far left with the pink hair, she made cupcakes and we ate them.
Let me rate left to right.
Yeah. Who wants to 8?
Damn, I missed it.
8? We just jumped to 8 viewers? Guys, on 10 viewers, I leak my address.
Just Monica.
Alright, everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Me. Monica must have...
5.5/10, April 10th, July 10th. On 8 you become ham remember.
7 out of 10? I agree, yeah. On 8 you become ham Oh, really? Was that what I made last stream? Uh-oh. Worked really hard just to find these things. Maybe that's what also... Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a second. I hope...
None of these ladies are certified cuties.
I hope I don't lose viewers while I'm gone. But I'll be gone for just a second. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Bye. Yuri is best girl. You probably will. Bro. Turn is not the best. Bro left lol. Watch you talking about Yuri is October 10th and also level 5 got. Preach. Asterisk Yuri is not October 10th level 5 got. That. Purple lady will kill you all. Skull, skull, skull.
Oh, are you guys talking while I was gone? That's why I also let a new member join. Still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. You're gonna what?
Totally not.
So, Oscar, what kind of things do you like to read? I like to read One Piece and Invincible, and
You're down bad.
Other things. Well, I've literally read these past few. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yo, do I have any One Piece enjoyers in the chat?
Down astronomically.
Any One Piece enjoyers in the chat?
Unseen levels of down bad.
Unseen.
Nothing is down so incredibly bad.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking.
Hang on, guys.
Well, you gotta do it. You got to. So go ahead, silently press that. Look like she wants to say something, but she. That's true. It does. I'm excited. Dude, I went from like 9 viewers to 4. How did this happen? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? It's getting in too deep. I'm getting in too deep.
Breathing skull. Bro got a screeny of this Yuri. Gotta grab the tissues and hand sanitizer.
Oh god. I spoke with us after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. You think she likes Lord of the Rings?
Hand sanitizer is crazy loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Do you do it with hand sanitizer? You're supposed to use lubricant, not
sanitizer is wild.
hand sanitizer.
I ain't ever send it be done with hand sanitizer.
It probably burns like crazy. So reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious.
She a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no bro fellas.
Trying to cover in a world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements.
Try with HS.
This usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination by completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have suspected that, Yuri.
These anime chicks are. I can see why this game would be scary.
I don't know why it's scary. I guess I'll have to see. The problem is I don't know if I'll be able to show it on YouTube, but hopefully that doesn't come soon.
No cap.
Really? I wouldn't have figured that. Okay, for someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
She a gold digger.
Who? Yuri?
They get uglier.
They
messing with no broke fellas.
Let's go right and then, what? How's my voice acting, by the way? Am I doing good? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give that back! Fine, fine. Ehehe, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
What if they done just killed you?
What if... So you're Siddles? What? Is there a typo in the game? What? Or is Siddles a word? Behind Natsuki, puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Ow, I just hit myself in the head. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Okay, William Shakespeare.
Just killed them.
I'd be a convicted,
Crazy.
criminal. Do you have writing experience too, Yori? Yori writes fan fiction. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She doesn't want to share because she wants to keep her My Hero Academia fan fiction secret, or whatever she watches. Maybe like Berserk or something. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Speaking liquidly at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Oscar? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, oh my god! All of them just freaking stare into my soul! I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I mean, seriously, I wouldn't be able to say no in a situation like this. I'd be for real. I'd crumble under pressure. I'm sorry. I thought, Oscar, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Barely made it up the stairs, folded hands, loudly crying face.
If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls I'd let up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Oscar, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Rivals a certain bombing in 1945.
Okay. I hope it's I hope it doesn't end the same. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my meat? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Oscar, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Club room.
Bonbons, in fact.
And make our way home. The whole way, my mom went back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that stuck with writing a poem tonight. Alright, day 1 finished. Oh, what the heck is this? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Alright. Hey guys, what do you think? What should I do? What should I pick? Any of these? Anything? I'm gonna do
graveyard.
Graveyard. Okay, 2 graveyards. All right. What's next? Graveyard wins by an overwhelming amount. All right. What's next?
Massacre.
All right. Double massacre. All right.
I am a triangle.
Good. Hey, Mr. Triangle, do you have any vote for what word to pick? I'm gonna click the closest thing to a triangle. Anxiety? I have that. All right, I'm gonna let you guys choose the it's gonna be the first one I see. The first one I see is what I'm gonna pick. So keep that in mind, guys. If you want yours to be picked, just type really fast. All right, hurt was chosen. I'm just gonna do this for the first 10 because I see there's 20. So I'm gonna do this for the first 10, and then I'm gonna do the rest. The music is such a vibe, though. Oh, I got a trophy. Bum 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 bum.
Atheist is the name of a Fortnite emote.
You mean vivacious?
Agonizing.
Alright, agonizing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The music is honestly a vibe, bro.
Anger. Romance.
Alright, anger I saw first. I'm eating chips. Guys, please somebody say email. I want to choose email.
Left none.
Guys, somebody say email. I really want to choose email. That's not right. Alright, now it's my turn. I'm gonna choose them. Alright, so the one that sticks out to me most is probably dance.
I be leaving no crumbs.
Doki Doki. Captive. Anime. Determination. Philosophy.
Yogurt.
Lazy. Sparkle. Marshmallow. And, let's say disaster. Oh wait, there's one more. Alright, this is the last vote. This is the last vote, guys.
Fluffy.
Alright. And that's a poem, if I've ever seen one. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just... Hi again, Oscar. And she does her little thing. And then how does she do it? I don't know. What is this game? This game is Doki Doki Literature Club. And when I was looking at it in the PlayStation Store, it's the #1 psychological horror game. So... Stop saying get! The got alert.
Horror.
Horror? Yeah, psychological horror, yes.
Yaimer.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha! Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. While I'm back at the literature club, the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Oscar. No, I'm Oscar. I'm Oscar. Commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
That's what I thought.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Well, that came out of nowhere. She just completely destroyed her.
One of these girls asked me to be a femboy. Do it.
You already are one, basically. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature, that's true. Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry guys, Oscar always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once? What? This girl's a disaster.
Opinions on the ozone.
You know... I think it's pretty helpful. I think the ozone's pretty helpful.
Relatable.
I almost say... House on... Is that so? Ehehe. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I may be a little jealous. How come? You and Oscar can become good friends too. Sayori... ... As usual, Sayori seems... You know, where would holes be without them? Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Alright. The Riz Lord's coming out with this one. I'm gonna Riz the answer out of her. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it, if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Claire and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
Is gushing out of you.
Now another intense situation, so she's waiting for this chance. Running around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. I'm probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
Creeper. Man, so we back in the mine got our pickaxe swinging from side to side to side this task. A grueling one, hope to find some bombastic.
That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even when we come up with the most fun thing ever. Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's worth to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know.
The Creeper song was so fire back in the day.
It still is fire. What are you talking about? And if they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. Deliberate? I can't read. Oh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Aha! Wait, aha! Good thinking.
Topic, but let's find your favorite Pokemon.
I know my favorite Pokemon. It's Scolipede. Oh yeah, no, it used to be Scolipede. It's Ampharos now. I forgot. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. ... Cupcakes it is then.
Favorite Pokemon.
There's a lot, man. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
From Gen 6.
Favorite poison type Pokemon from Gen 6. What's Gen 6?
That's true.
Is Gen 6 Unova? Because if that's the case, then it's Scolipede. God. Oh no, Gen 6 is
Gotta be Shane Dawson.
Gen 6 is yeah, XY.
Gen 6 is Caloys.
Yeah. Probably Dragalge. I think that's a poison type. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! Jump scare, bro. Ooh-ah! I have my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Eee, sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. You just insult me. I think that's an insult? Probably. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Hee. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? No, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Looks like your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Looks like your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Is there? Or try to wipe off the sand. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What the frick? What the heck is this? What is this angle? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Hey. Eh? Don't say that. It'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
Hey, what's going on here? Heyo.
Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. For anyone joining the stream right now, they're gonna be extremely confused on what we're doing here. The button might come off. Excuse me, I swear. It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means... What the fuck? I mean, my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Crazy. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like this? Can we change the camera angle, please? But it's so stuffy. Ugh, it's not worth it at all. Hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arm out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Larry the cucumber disapprove of your actions. Tomato cucumber disappointed face.
But why? Look, I was helping out a friend, right? Look, I was buttoning her blazer. I was not doing anything else. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you don't take care of me better, and you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Yo, huh? So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning? You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone! Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Oscar, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! I'm going to pull out the poem. Sarah is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On my hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sat. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags.
The one YouTuber that gives money away, you know him?
I don't know him, no. I'll check him out probably after the stream. I'd do the same myself. Oh, shoot! Who should I read? Who should I show my poem to first? Guys! Who wants to make this decision? First name I see, I'm choosing. Yuri it is!
Yuri. The third one.
I can trust her opinion to be fair. Frick. What time is it? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be back in just a second, though. And then we'll read this poem.
This music kinda a vibe.
I'm back. How many people did we lose? Everyone. We lost everyone. That's great. I knew something like that would freaking happen, bro. Who's the one viewer? Alright, that's what I thought it was you, yeah. Yo, text your friends, tell them to join. Stares at the poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't forget. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? But how do you say that? Just like, ooh? Ooh.
Anger. This music kinda a vibe. You'll always have me. I did. A while ago.
Raise her face in her hands. It's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, you said that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think most notable thing is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. That the both styles and expressive. Okay, so I did bad. Just for the rewatch gang, though. Yo, rewatch gang, who's not here watching me eat. My dinner is a bean and cheese half of a bean and cheese quesadilla that's cold and cold mac and cheese. It says her demeanor totally changes. She's stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. That's something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Yatsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself. It's to herself, to me, or Natsuki. This cold mac and cheese be bussin'. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. A rare opportunity. Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna finish eating before I read this. Alright. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present. But living in the past, the light. So deep, oh my god. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about it at all. But it should be a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
To leave.
Oh, hey, somebody's back.
He's
Hello?
coming.
Sorry, all of my freaking, all my freaking chat keeps, like, replaying itself. Sorry, I'm eating food right now. Sorry. Oh, hey, welcome back. Welcome back, public arsonist. Sorry, I couldn't see who it was. So, welcome back. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh? What? Who? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I'm surprised you didn't. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright guys, who's next? Do I still have viewers? I do. Who's next, guys?
Monica. Natsuki.
Alright, I heard Monica first, though. So, Monica it is.
Natsuki.
Yo, can you guys just type stuff in chat so the chat goes back to normal, please? Because all I see is, like, repeating of old chat. Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. Hi, Oscar. Alright guys, hold on, I'm trying to reset this thing first.
W. Lol.
Alright, I think I reset the chat. That's good. Hi Oscar! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. But did I drink all my water? By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring these things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Ow, my finger. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? That's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahahaha. Oh, the get alert, get pose. Don't worry, Oscar, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-beings. Even if you show it in a different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Get! Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has some kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each of their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay.
Do you have a new fav yet?
No, my favorite Pokemon is still Ampharos.
Or is it still Monica?
Oh, you mean that? Yeah. It's still Monica. Why wouldn't it be? I will tell you, Yuri is second. Yuri is a second. And the more I play this game, the more closer it is. Hi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're playing a psychological horror game. And that's not a joke. Kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of... But I'll always help you find what suits you the most, so don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything. Get! Ahaha! Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry. I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It could have been me. See the direction this spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Hahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be a really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Monica. Alright guys, who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
What up, I just got here.
What up, Alex? Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is a #1 psychological horror game. Not excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad.
What is this?
This is Doki Doki Literature Club. It's in the PlayStation Store. It was listed as the #1 psychological horror game, which is fun. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Oh, she looked away. No! No! I messed up! So anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Alright, I gotta clear my throat. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
That poem is awful.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did.
That poem is not got.
Negative got on that poem. I guess more went into it than I realized.
How cheetahs can run talking about your feelings.
I don't know. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright. Last one. Dot dot dot. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Oscar. Eh? I love it. I had no idea that you were such a good writer.
That is what makes this game a horror game.
I don't know what makes this game a horror game, but I hope that I can take it. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was made more constructive than this, that's true. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Oscar poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front. Sorry, I activated Thor's hammer that I was messing around with. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Or, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Fuck! It's like I said before, Oscar. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. Now I'll make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright. I gotta get it all out before I read this poem. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
There are only 2 words that rhyme in the poem.
Hey, to be fair, she said she wasn't good at it, okay? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer. This is a literature club, so literature in general. So like reading and writing and stuff like that. You can't answer. Just a little bit to yes or no question. Gunk. I forgot to do it last night. But at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I've still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever! Well, I guess I look forward to it. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
GTGRQ.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
For a test tomorrow. Good luck with the stream.
Alright, the stream's probably gonna end soon. But yeah, good luck with the test. I was trying to say something like, you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Oscar did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Oscar liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? Wait, where's the music? Why'd the music cut out? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, the music's back. That was weird. Why'd it do that? And why is it playing this goofy, music? That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Oscar appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Oscar started showing up. That's Natsuki! I'm Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oscar! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then that's what happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Oscar. Well, wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Oscar? Well? ... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... There's no Monica option. Honestly?
Yuri.
Yeah, I was feeling that too. Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask for a vote on this one because I know what you were gonna pick. But I was feeling Yuri anyway, so Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. And it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ugh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being a defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stared down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Dramatic as hell. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Slay.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Oscar. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Oscar, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Oscar! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Oscar, it's nice that I get to spend some time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. I'm sure being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yo! Do I still have a viewer? I do. Hey, maybe get,
What?
do your friends like DDLC? Alright, so I think here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna... I know I am. I'm streaming.
Drop, please.
Get a cough drop? No, I don't need a cough drop. Actually, I probably do. I'll get a cough drop after the stream.
Something.
I had water. It's all out now. I don't have any right now. But here's the deal. Alright, I'm gonna do this poem, and then I think I'm gonna end it. And I'm gonna try and do like weekly streams from now on. So, I'm gonna do this poem. Since you're the only person here, there's no use in voting. So,
KK.
I'm gonna build up Yuri. I'm building up Yuri because she's my second favorite. Oh, that was a wrong. Unrequited. Unrestrained. Graveyard. Journey. Unending. Ambient. Misfortune.
Incapable.
Melancholy.
Whoever jumps, that means it works for them.
I know that.
Yard.
Vitality. Disoriented. Vivacious. Intellectual. Excitement. Imagination. Infallible. Oh, a bunch of people just joined. Alright, maybe I won't end the stream. Oh, frick. Hey, nobody leave while I go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like less than a minute. Alright, who did I lose? I lost one person. Alright, that's great. I lost another person. That's great. Alright. Well, because everybody's leaving, I think I'll end the stream there. So, make sure to like and subscribe. Tell everybody about the channel. I'll try my best to be streaming weekly. I won't always be streaming this game. I think I'll do this game every other week. Or I might just play this game off camera. Actually, I'll make this game into a Let's Play. Alright, so this is just the first stream. I'll make this is gonna be a Let's Play series now. So, yeah. Because I don't think it holds people's interest enough for streams. So, actually, never mind. I just really want to play this game, so I'll play it off camera. So this is the only DDLC stream, or maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, like and subscribe. Share the video or something. I don't know. Post it to your TikTok. I don't freaking know what to say. Bye. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait, what the heck is this? Alright. Bye. Bye, everyone. See ya.